Can you give your full name, please?
I'm Agent O'Donnell with the FBI.
This mean tweet got the FBI knocking at this guy's door. It's weird that no one ever tries to assassinate the actual president. Isn't that the guy in charge of everything?
Hey, how can I help you?
Hey there, is it Jeremy?
Yeah.
How are you?
Who are you?
I'm Agent O'Donnell with the FBI.
Can you give your full name, please?
I'm Agent O'Donnell with the FBI.
Is that sufficient to identify as the only one O'Donnell affiliate?
This is Agent O'Donnell with the FBI, better known as Goldberg.
With the FBI?
In New Hampshire, yes.
Could you please state your full name, sir?
Could you please stop recording?
No. It's First Amendment right.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Could you stop recording, please?
Absolutely not. You can show me your name and identification, or I'm going to go back inside my house.
Okay.
So I don't believe that there's any federal law that says that a police officer or an FBI agent has to identify themselves. I know in California there's a law that uniformed officers have to have their badge number on display, but this is New Hampshire. I'm not sure about the laws there. Leave a comment down below if you know. All I know is he can invoke his Fifth Amendment rights to shut the hell up. If the FBI is at your door, do not talk to them. He's also correct though, First Amendment rights. He can record these public servants as much as he wants, especially if they're coming onto his property.
I don't really want to broadcast my...
Oh, this is going out right after you guys walk away.
So that's why I'm not going to...
So you can...
I don't want to broadcast. I don't want to tell who I am because I'm like an undercover FBI agent with a tattoo slave. I'm so cool.
show me your name or ID, you can walk away.
We just want to talk to you.
I'm not going to talk to people who claim to be federal agents unless they can show me identification.
Okay, well, you see our badges.
I need to see... Is your full name on that badge?
No.
I'd like to see something with your full name or I'm not going to talk to you.
I prefer you not to broadcast it.
This will be going online as soon as you walk away.
Corrupt tyrants, don't record us coming and pressing you about a stupid tweet.
All I want to do is talk to you about a post that was made, and if you happen to be the one that made the post.
I want to talk to you about you guys coming here. Say you make a salary of, I don't know what, low 100K? You guys making six figures? Factor in 50% expenses, overhead, maybe 100% expenses. Talking about burning a couple $100 an hour just here, let alone all the time you guys are spending to investigate something that you know is not against the law, right? Like you're familiar with it. So then why would you come?
Because we wanted to make sure that there weren't any.
No, you're
threats.
coming because you're part of a regime that does this kind of thing when you know laws aren't being broken, and that's an embarrassment, man.
So the FBI does investigate any credible threats to the sitting president. That is part of their job duties, right? What I want to know is where were these guys before Trump got shot in the face? Where were these guys when a dude posted up on Trump's golf course to take him out at the fifth hole? I understand and I get it. When Trump is back in office, I want the FBI out catching these wackos and these nut jobs. But the tweet or the X that this Jeremy guy shared, it was not inciting violence. It was non-specific. It was merely an observation. So why are these FBI douchebags knocking at his door?
Didn't you guys read the Constitution? Do you not believe in America? Like, how do you do your jobs and go home?
We appreciate it.
You're walking away.
There you go. Fourth Amendment rights. You can refuse any type of search or seizure without a warrant. And obviously they do not have one. They just want to roll up, say we're FBI and comply. Do not comply.
Because nothing we did is against the law, and you guys are fuckheads that try to act like bullies. And I hope you go home and are embarrassed. You can't even say your name on camera because you know that what you're doing is embarrassing. You know Americans that believe in the Constitution think you're laughable. And you go home and you think about what you did today. Go home and think about it.
Go home and think about what you did today. This guy's a libertarian, but he's pretty funny, man.
You cowards. Drive away. Drive away.
Thank you for your time, sir.
You're not welcome. You should be embarrassed. Embarrassing. You guys are embarrassing.
At least they can report back to the powers that be that they tried their damnedest to catch this guy. Excellent. Very nice. Let's go to the comments section. It's amazing how sloppy and unprofessional the FBI losers look. I'm glad you insulted them. I'm gonna become a meme, aren't I? That's how you handle tyrants. I'm framing this. The point of this is intimidation. How many people are scared to post on social media for fear of the FBI showing up at their home to question them about their politically incorrect opinions? Even the threat of this silences dissent. Not everyone will be as brave as this guy was. Now, if you're an OG subscriber, you'll remember the videos I made about Bud Light with the whole Dylan Mulvaney controversy.
Introducing the new Bud Light series that honors the LGBTQ, RS, TUV, WX, Y, and Z community.
Bud Light is great for target practice. We have the Bud Plug. Bud Light. Keep drinking until I'm pretty. There was a video taken down by YouTube. Surprisingly, I've only ever had YouTube take down 2 videos, and this was one of them. The premise and the joke of the video was that Bud Light should create cans that were more fun to shoot because most people that still were buying Bud Light were using it for target practice. And I put Joe Biden's face on the cans, not only in the video, but in the thumbnail. If you were a subscriber back in the day, you might have seen this video. It lasted, I think, maybe a day and a half, 2 days on YouTube. One of my subscribers who is an attorney contacted me. He said, hey, you are playing with fire. You're going to have the FBI showing up at your door. Now, before it ever got to that point, YouTube did take the video down. So we'll never know if I would have had one of these interactions. I've been combing through my old hard drives trying to find this video. If you would be interested in watching it, maybe like on my Patreon, leave a comment down below. Should I reshare it out to the world? The biggest grievance I think people have with this is that it was an observational tweet. There was no malice behind it. And of course, when it's the Biden-Harris administration, everything is followed up on, whereas Trump is always in the bullseye, figuratively and literally. Now, I'm not saying don't comply to a traffic stop. What I'm saying is don't comply to unwarranted searches and seizures and intimidation by FBI and other government agencies. From getting a YouTube strike to my store suspended, from a cease and desist from Bud Light, it's all intimidation. It's all scare tactics to try to limit your First Amendment rights, your freedom of speech. And last time I checked, we live here in America. If you'd like to exercise your freedom of speech, stand up to the woke, tyrannical left, check out conservativevibes.com. All products made in the USA. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.